What to add? What to leave off? What does the interviewer expect to see? What order to follow? Oh no, there are so many questions, and you need to go the extra mile to land the job. And the perfect resume plays a big role in this whole journey. But you don't have to worry, my friend. You're watching this video to know about everything you need to have right on your CV with me, Fairy Kumar. Let me first give you a brief idea about CV, that is curriculum vitae. Well, this CV is Latin for course of life. It is a document to portray your skills, experience and accomplishments throughout your academic as well as professional career. Now let's move on to not to be missed sections. Here we go. Number 1. Basic information. So under basic information, you need to add your contact details, personal profile description, work experience, education and skills. Make sure that you add profile links of personal, GitHub, LinkedIn profiles, or if any website you have. All these play a very important role at the time of initial shortlisting rounds. Interviewer would definitely want to know more about your previous work, and this becomes all the more important if you are applying for a job from the tech domain. The more active your above links are, the more relevant information they have in comparison with the role you are applying for. Your chances of getting placed definitely increases. Try mentioning your skills. If you are a software developer working on front-end technologies, it won't make any sense to mention Microsoft Excel, PowerPoint, Word, etc. in your skills, as this is very much obvious and expected that you're already knowing this. Instead, include Python, Java, C++, or anything which is currently relevant as well as in demand. Recruiters love to see measurable metrics. These metrics help in getting context of the size and scope of work you did in past, and based on this, they will be in a better position to discuss further things with you. So majorly, there are 4 metrics which are a must-have on the CV. Number 1, growth, then reduction, impact and frequency. Let's talk about growth. This means your presence added to what company and it helped it grow depending on your role and responsibilities. For example, you diagnosed and fixed report functionality issues by troubleshooting. Number 2, reduction. So what you reduced or eliminated is as important as what you added. Reduction could be in terms of time, budget, employee turnover, etc. Here you can mention something like you improved front end, which resulted into 50% faster loading times for the data heavy applications. Number 3, impact. How many people did your work help? Well, it's not just about external users or clients of the company, but also about the people within your company. So if at all you hold experience, you can say that you mentored a team of 15 plus developers. Number 4, frequency. The only difference when a company chooses an experienced candidate in place of a novice is how much time a person spends on practicing. Understanding how frequently you perform the task is as important point to be considered by a recruiter. So you can write something like you help teams deploy more than 30 times a day. Number 3, order of sections. A lot of surveys say that the most important thing for recruiters on CV is the order used for presentation. Remember, your CV only gets 6 to 7 seconds in front of the employer's eyes. First, let's talk about a CV with little or no experience. The order in such a case should be basic contact details, personal statement, education, work experience, full-time or part-time like an internship or both. Then comes the skills and any additional section, say for achievement. Second would be for the CV with the career change. Nowadays, we see a lot of people switching their career fields, all those coming from non-tech to tech. So for all you daredevils out there, follow the exact same steps as I mentioned in the first place with a minor change. So instead of mentioning all about your past experience, include only those points which are relevant to the current role you have been applying for. Now few of you would think, what about if we had no relevant experience? What should we do? So guys, everything is interconnected. All it needs is the right vision to join the dots and complete the picture. If you give a focused thought on whatever you did and learned in the past employment, you will be able to establish a connection between the past and the present role. Number 4. Length of the CV. Writing a full stack resume is like walking on thin ice. You try too hard and you fail. You try too less and you look lazy. A one-page resume is the ideal if you hold an experience of less than 10 years. Remember, recruiters only spend 6 to 7 seconds and you have to outshine in these seconds. Now comes number 5. Quality of content. To help a hiring manager digest your experience for the position they're hiring for, to present the CV with the best content becomes all the more relevant. This doesn't mean that it gives you the liberty to add everything you want. No, you're only supposed to mention the relevant experience you hold till now in very clear and professional words. The language should be simple and direct. Use keywords. One of the reasons why candidates are still not able to get their CV shortlisted despite having brilliant skills and knowledge. Writing React.js with space and without space or just React makes a very big difference. Make sure that there are no spelling mistakes. So that was our take on must-haves in a curriculum writing. Let us know in the comment section if there's more you think we can add or any new way to portray these in your CV. We would love to hear from you. Hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to press the bell icon for our latest content to land on the right job in the least time. Thank you and bye-bye.